If you ask most people which tarot card is the most powerful, they will probably say something dramatic, like the Tower, or Death, or maybe the Devil. But the most powerful card in the entire deck is actually one of the simplest, the Fool. And the reason why might completely change the way you understand tarot. To understand life, we must learn the language of symbols. At first glance, the Fool does not look particularly important. In most tarot decks, the image is almost playful. A young traveler stands near the edge of a cliff, a small bag over his shoulder, a dog at his feet, the sun above him. And yet, this seemingly simple image contains one of the most important ideas in human psychology. Because the Fool represents a moment that every person eventually experiences. The moment before a leap into the unknown. Look carefully at the symbolism of this card. The cliff represents risk, the unknown territory ahead, the possibility of falling. The small bag on the traveler's shoulder represents experience, everything he has learned so far. But notice something important. The traveler is not looking down. He is looking forward, because the Fool is not about ignorance. It is about courage, the courage to begin. In psychology, we call this an archetype, an image that represents a universal human experience. Every person who starts something new, becomes the Fool. The entrepreneur who leaves a stable job, the artist who begins creating, the person who moves to a new country. The moment you step outside the known world, you become the Fool. In tarot, the Fool is card number 0. Not 1, 0. Because it represents the beginning of the journey. Every other card in the deck is part of the path that follows. The challenges, the lessons, the transformations. But none of those experiences can happen without the first step. And that step always begins with uncertainty, which is why the Fool is not the weakest card in tarot. It is the most powerful. This is the deeper purpose of tarot symbolism. It is not about predicting events. It is about recognizing the stage of the journey you are currently living. Sometimes we are the hermit. Sometimes we face the Tower. Sometimes we meet the shadow. But every meaningful story begins in the same place, with the Fool, standing on the edge of the known world, about to take the first step. In the next video, we will explore another fundamental idea behind symbolic thinking. Why humans naturally understand the world through symbols, and why images like the Fool appear again and again throughout history.